Discovery is a financial services company operating in the health and wellness industry. It began in 1992 as a medical aid administrator, but is now also an insurer and asset manager operating in Africa, the UK, USA and China. It has a market cap of 32 billion rand, a price to earnings ratio of 15 and a dividend yield of 1.9%. Paul, this is one that we always talk about. It's shaking up the industry somewhat.
Yeah, its real strengths obviously originally in medical aid administration, where the business model is that there's the scheme and then the administrator earns 10% roughly of the premiums that are paid by the members. So it's the dominant player in that space, but they were also very successful, as we all know, in life insurance because they had the database. They could work out who was a good life risk. They've taken that on into investment products where they've got a lot of structured products and things like that. But their most recent venture is in fact into the Discovery short-term insurance business, where they've got this product where they put something in your car which can tell how you're driving. So now that seems to be going well. There was some sort of marketing adjustment they had to make because they were accused of sort of overselling or something. But I think, again, they have excellent data and they've got excellent sales force. So I think they're going to do well in this space, and I think the other insurers are probably a bit uncomfortable with the rate at which they are signing up new business, because I saw somewhere that they're getting a significant proportion of the new businesses being written by people, particularly in the auto environment.
So you're seeing this Discovery shaking up the industry. You can't really fault management as well. Adrian Gore doing quite well there.
Yeah, look, I think they've done brilliantly, and I know that they've taken their Vitality product as well, offshore as well. I think Ping An Insurance in China is going to be a big money spinner for them going forward, long-term wise. It's not a big contributor as yet, but I think long-term wise it probably will be. But certainly, I think innovative. They certainly know how to sell their products to their existing database, and they're getting more products to sell to these guys. So I don't know how long they would have the sustainability of growth going forward. But so far, so good, and yeah, it's brilliantly managed.
Indeed, Paul, it's about where to from here for Discovery.
Look, I think they'll just do bolt-on type stuff, so I think this product will do well here, but I also like the Chinese thing. You know, China in many ways has got strong similarities to our market. It's got quite a lot of rich people, but lots of poor people. It's got a rapidly urbanizing population. It's got terrible state services, so the health service is terrible. You know, people's ability to sort of fall back on family is sort of a bit limited. So the idea, I think, that Discovery with Vitality, with all these other products, could go and do good things with Ping An in China, I definitely think that's a strong plus for the company. Obviously, it's early days. And I think they'll continue to do well in the medical aid administration and all that stuff. So it's been a bit floppy of late. Hasn't really performed that well relative to some of these other companies we're talking about tonight. In fact, in the last few weeks, it hasn't done all that well. But in the last few years, it's done fine. I like it. I like the healthcare environment generally. And the insurance thing, I'm a little bit less keen on, but I can see how it all fits together.
So hot or not?
Yeah, I'm hot on it.
Gerbrand, hot
so
or
we hold some of it, so I have to say hot. We do like it as well.
So 2 hots on Discovery.